Hello friend, welcome back to my lecture on document type definition DTD. And in previous lecture I have also discussed about DTD. So today I will discuss some more points, and I will elaborate document type definition and its usage and practical problem on the document type definition. So basically this document type definition is a part of XML, and you can see here the benefit of document type definition is used to determine whether the XML document content is valid or not. So first of all it will confirm that the documents content of the document are valid or not, or second thing, it confirm to order and type of data. So it also confirm the order of data and type of data. So these are the benefit of DTD, and they are DTD are external as well as internal DTD. And some more point regarding this DTD. DTD is the with the DTD independent group of people can agree on standard DTD for interchanging data. So it means suppose two group of people or two from two systems we are exchanging the data. So they should know the order of data, and they should know the data validity as well as order and type of data. So this DTD confirm, and DTD is decide which order the data will be sent. So again you can see in this line, independent group of people can agree on standard DTD for interchanging data, and it also define the structure. So this is also an important point, that DTD define the structure and legal element and attribute of an XML document. An application can use DTD to verify the XML data is valid. So this point again we have repeated the same point, and that it verify that the data is valid or not, as well as it define the structure of data. So you can see here we have given here structure of data. In this line you can see here beginner's book having two form subject message, means we have four elements. So these four elements will be displayed here: to form subject message. These are the four elements. So this DTD is inside the square bracket, you can see here, and it will be started by the dog type, and the name of DTD is beginner's book, and the elements are of beginner's book. This DTD, the first element is beginner's book. You can see here in XML this is beginner's book element, and then order of element, different element, to form subject message. So to form subject message are four different elements, and these elements are inside beginner's book. And the type of these elements are PC data. To form subject message, they are their type is PC data. So I will declare this PC data. What is this PC data? So this is accordingly the HTML program, and this is the order of HTML element. So now I am describing you what is PC data. So you can see here PC data, it is defined here. Basically PC data means parse character data, and think of character data, it is think of character data as text found between start tag and end tag of an XML element. Means PC data is the text data. Think of character data as the text found between the start tag and end tag. Between start and end tag, what is the character data is called PC data. PC data is a text that will be parsed by the parser, and the text will be examined by the parser to uh, parser for entity and markups. So tags inside and the tags will be treated as markup, and entity will be expanded. So this way this PC data is the character data, and the element of the DTD are called PC data. Now see one more example where we are displaying this DTD. You can see this example. In this example we have one DTD. So again this is another example of DTD. So in this example we have this beginners, this is the previous one, and this is the second one example. So an internal DTD declaration. So there are two types of DTD: internal DTD as well as external DTD. Document type definition. DTD is called document type definition. If a DTD is declared inside the XML file, it must be wrapped inside the doc type definition. So this is internal DTD because this is inside the XML file. If DTD is inside the XML file, so this is DTD, and this is called internal DTD, and this will be inside the doc type definition, and the program will be started by the XML. This is included and embedded within XML program. So this is XML program, question mark XML version 1.0 and then question mark. Then we'll write here doc type and then node. So this is a node, and the name of DTD is node, and by square bracket it is started, and the element, there are element, we have written here element keyword. This is started by the exclamation sign, and then the node is the external element, and inside the node element we have two form, heading, body are four elements. So you can see here node is the outside element, and inside node we have two form, heading, body, and node is closed here. Node is started from here and closed here. So inside node we have four elements, and these four elements, two form, heading, body, two form, heading, and body, all four form, and their type is PC data, means character data. So these are the four tag, and their type is PC data, means character data, parse character data, PC data, parse character data. So this is the internal DTD, and the same program is converted into external DTD. The same program, we have removed this portion, this block of DTD in separate file, and its extension will be .dtd. So the name of DTD is node, and that's why we have written here the external file, name of external DTD file is node.dtd. Its extension is DTD. So by using the system keyword, then we will write the external DTD. So it is separated. This DTD is given here in separate file, node.dtd, which contain in DTD file. So exclamation mark element node, two form, heading, and body, it is closed here, and then two form, heading, body, four element are here given here, and PC data is its type, parse character data. And this is the XML program. And in XML program we will have a question mark XML version 1.0 and then question mark again, then doc type, then we will include the external DTD. So we will write again exclamation doc type node is the name of DTD, and system, through system keyword we will use here, and node.dtd is the external DTD file. So now we are writing here node is the external tag, as we have defined here. Node is the external element, and inside the node element, inside this node element we have two form, heading, and body. You can see here two form, heading, and body. There are four elements which are given in this node, two form, heading, and body, and their values, and they are closed. 2 is closed by /2 /form /heading /body, and node is closed here. So this is the external DTD file, and this is XML file, and this is external DTD file. So this way we can define the document type definition, and in previous program we have also written this one. This is the XML internal DTD file, and same file is kept in the different DTD. So this is DTD element beginner's book, and there are four elements: two form, subject, and message. Two form, subject, message. Beginner's book is the name of DTD file, DTD, and its name is bb.dtt, and this is used here. Doc type beginner's book, system bb.dtt, and beginner's book will be started here and will be closed here. So inside bb.dtt we have two form, subject, message. You can see here two form, subject, message. So inside this beginner book DTD. So here also doc type, beginner book, system pb.dtd, and to form subject message are four element of this dtd. So the beginner book is also name of this element, as well as the name of dtd is also beginner book. So this way we can define. I have given you, I have explained you two examples, and one is this example and another one I have explained you. So this is DTD file. On this, these are two DTD files, and you know, the element different, the building block of the XML document. They are element, they are attribute. As seen in DTD point of view, XML document are made up of the following building block. Element means tag, attribute means inside the tag, suppose we are providing some value, and entities, PC data, and C data. Also C data is also element of XML. So C data means character data. It is called C data. In short, it is called character data. Character data is text that will not be parsed by the character, and tag inside the text will not be treated as markup, and entity will not be expanded. So this way we have four elements, and you can see this example also. This is also an example of PC data. In this PC data we have additional tag inside the tag. So how this will be defined, you can see here. So the program is started by the XML version 1.0 and encoding UTP UTF-8 UTF-8 question mark, again closed by the question mark, and the question exclamation doc type university. So university is the name of DTD. So this is the name of DTD university. You can see here, this is the name of DTD. So this is also a very important program. So in this example we have given element student, but after student element we have given the star. It means student element having sub element. So inside student element we have name and year, and the name is PC data, year is PC data. So the outer tag is university. The outer tag or outer element is university. You can see here university started from here and university is closed here. This is the closing of university. So this is the closing of university. You can see this program again. This is very important program. This is the closing of university. So we have given here university tag. University tag is started, and inside university we have student tag. So you can see here the student tag, and inside student, so we have written here asterisk sign. Asterisk sign means multiple student. You can see here the command line. University had asterisk equal sign means we have asterisk equal to multiple student. We have multiple student. So it means student having sub element. So student is started here and closed here. University is started here and it's closed here. And then the student having name and year. So we will have name tag and year tag, and their data, PC data means inside their character data will be placed inside name and year. So you can see here the character data is placed inside the name and year. So we will display this one like that. So this is the doc type file. This is the DTD file, and this is actual XML file, and XML is started from here. So guys, thank you for very much for listening this lecture on DTD. So please subscribe and don't forget to push bell icon on my channel. Thank you again.